Alright, what's going on, everyone? Juicebags here. Welcome back to some DD2. Playing a little live tonight. Got a limited amount of time tonight. Gonna be doing a little collab this evening with a couple of other YouTubers. And I actually did a poll to see who wanted what, if you wanted the PC or the PS4. I originally put it on Twitter. It didn't get very many responses. So then I threw it up on YouTube, and it was actually a dead tie. There was four people that wanted PS4 and 4 people that wanted PC. So, I hate to disappoint the 4 that wanted the other, but I'm on the PC tonight. And the reason being is I'm still missing some 750 pieces. Really, on my Abyss Lords are just lacking. Let's see, well, he's got a piece. Item power 768 right now at 26 of 46. However, I don't have an improved chest piece on my my archer builder. And I haven't found a pair of gloves yet. Where's my builder? Yeah, I still need gloves on him, period. But I haven't found any of the new gloves yet. I've done the map probably, I don't know, I want to say maybe 25, 30 times, and I haven't found any gloves. So that's a little disappointing, but whatever. Let's see what we got. See, I'm set up with Serenity right now. And I got a Waller here. Let's head on in. You know what? Let's do the Spectral Knight Incursion here first. So I'm gonna need to set my monk up with a little boost there. Still gonna be using Serenity Auras, but I want to improve my boost aura range just a bit. So I'm gonna just make a couple of changes there, and we'll pop on in. Let's see, Endgame Incursion Nightmare 4. And we're going to do Unholy Catacombs. Now, I've been, you know, the PS4 got the Abyss Lord update finally. And I was pretty stoked about it. You know, I burned it up. The first day it was out, I spent probably, I don't know. Well, the first weekend it was out, I spent easily like 40 or 50 hours grinding some Abyss Lord gear. And I gotta tell you, it was, all the crashes was very frustrating. Now, of course, I'm just jinxing the shit out of myself for my live stream here tonight, but I haven't crashed on the PC in months. And I crash on the PS4 every time I play. And that's just, that wears on you after a while. So I've been playing a little bit more on the PS4, and in fact, I'm going to be playing a lot more on the, I've been playing a little more on the PC, pardon me. And I'm going to be playing a lot more on the PC. Now, I'm not giving up on the PS4, don't get me wrong there. I'm just a little flustered with all the crashiness. Has been quite irritating. And you know, no matter what, the PC, pardon me. I'll learn how to speak one of these days. The PC, even when the PS4 is 100% caught up, is still going to be about a week behind the PC. So I'll be checking out all the new content as it comes into the game on the PC. That way I can get you know, the newest information out there as soon as possible on the channel. Let's see here. Double check a couple things here real quick. One moment, sorry guys. Check on the stream health and everything here real fast. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Alright. Anyway, where was I? Let's see, we got some blocks laid down. They're all juicy. Lil No Mercy, I just started streaming. I actually haven't even done the first map yet, so you're right on time. Actually, I think you're the first person to join the stream. And what was I looking for here? Looking for a little EV action. Alright. Throw down some Serenities. Anyway, I've gotten a ton of chess pieces off of this map. The 750 chess pieces, and I haven't found an actual 750 one yet. Of course, it can roll up to that. But I haven't found any of the gloves yet from the Bling King. So I really need to do some serious grinding on that one. But I don't want to sit there and grind the same thing over and over and over again on stream, so I figured I'd mix it up a little bit. Like I said, I got a limited amount of time tonight, but I plan on doing each map once. Well, awesome. Appreciate you swinging by. Let's see. Let's grab some archer action. Kind of doing the... This has kind of become my go-to build for this map. Alright, gonna go four archers right across the top. Let's make sure they're all boosted. Or buffed, pardon me. They are indeed. What's going on, Kaiser619? What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. Missing some reflex, I believe. The reflex are really a bit of overkill, but it takes quite a bit of heat off of your blocks. It's, the Steam group, his name is Juicy Nation. I'm actually gonna... That was a Steam group that I created back ages ago, and I never really used it for anything, so I'm probably actually going to delete it and create another Steam group that's a little bit more DD2 friendly. Let's see. And it looks like that's it. So, let's hop on my DPS Abyss Lord. Not really a true DPS Abyss Lord, but he's what I'm using anyway. And I got, I'm bringing along Sandstorm. Sandstorm for the boost. Yeah, anyway, I'll put a video up in the YouTube channel once I get that dialed in. In fact, I'll probably do that tonight, because I am going to be playing a lot on the PC here as the game evolves. That way I can always get the newest information out to everyone. Let's see, I think we're good. I didn't upgrade everything up top, but that's alright. Anyway, so I will, I'm going to delete that group and create a group that's, like I said, a little bit more DD2 friendly. My PlayStation community is called Juiced DD2, so I will probably end up naming it the same thing just for a little consistency. Alright, where are you at? The Spectral Knights don't want to come out. They're scared. Uh-oh, am I going to get wrecked? There we go, we got a green one out. The two, a lot of people have talked about the two new incursions and how they feel they're boring and everything else. And everybody needs to really realize these maps are kind of a stepping stone to the strategic revamp. Now, if you could imagine running around and getting all these Spectral Knights when they're actually mobs that you feared rolling out of there, it would make for a little different experience on the exact same map, just with a little bit more difficult mobs. So yeah, I mean, right now they are pretty easy to do. I mean, that's why if you do them non-incursion, they're subpar. They don't even give you 700 item power if you do just regular Nightmare 4. But of course, in incursion mode, Nightmare 4 is, or incursion, of course, is going to bring the 700 item power gear. And 750 for the specials, the chest on this map and the gloves on Little Horn Valley. Just 20 baddies left. They're pretty much all cleared up. What's up, Ed Course? How you doing? Alright. Now I never upped my blocks, but with that reflect wall in front of them, they don't take near as much damage as when you don't have it up there. 6 a.m. Good lord, man. Take a nap. Let's see. I got 900. So why don't we give all of our archers an up? I think that'll take care of things. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up here. Now I'm still kind of dedicated to playing on two different platforms, playing DD2 here. So even though I am going to be switching back to the PC a lot more, just for the absolute newest content all the time, I'm still going to be having PS4 content on the channel at least at a minimum of once a week. I try to put up about 5 DD2 videos a week. At least one of those every week. I don't know, man. 6 a.m. If I were you, I'd go to sleep. That's actually about what time I go to bed every night. Of course I usually work until like 3, 4 a.m., whatever. And I still call 6 a.m. night, so you know I'm up all night. Alright, we got a green one coming. This particular map, although they're both pretty easy as far as the new incursions go, this one I think is a little bit more mindless than the other one, it seems like. The other one, at least you get to run around the whole map. This one, it's basically asking you to park downstairs. And like I said, it would be a whole different experience if these, imagine some sharking rolling out. Oh yeah. How badass would that be? All kinds of jackpot weapons. Just about every tome I've found on the Abyss Lord over the last few years or a few days has had jackpot on it. The strangest thing. I think it's probably just buffering for you, man. I don't know. It's showing good on my end. PvP gamer. Alright, let's see. What do we got? 1,000 left. These are probably the two most important archers. That one and that one right there. Because they're covering multiple lanes. But don't want to go shy just in case the flyers get... Oh, is PvP Gamer Sharkson? You guys with your different names on different platforms. I will never figure it all out. Alright, so wave 3 incoming. Yeah, challenges are always fun. No one's really mentioned any challenges to me, or I probably would have taken one on by now. I did them in Orcs Must Die quite a bit back in the day. Did all kinds of crazy challenges. But right now, the game is at a state where until the strategic revamp comes, it's almost pointless to do any sort of challenges. It's about to have big changes as far as just, the original 4 heroes are going to get buffed and the difficulty changing with some smarter mobs and whatnot. I still, I know Knows No Limits has mentioned many, many times on the forums about the sharking. Oh, that's why you said shark. Derp? Oh, okay. I got you there, Ed Course. Sharking are mean and scary. I mean, come on. Who didn't love the sharking in DD1? Now, of course, you got to a point where, you know, towards the end, you could just sit there in Aquanos and just stare off into space and not sweat it too much. But before you got to that point, boy, the sharking would tear some asses up. Actually, I'm kind of excited to see what... I mean, right now, DD2 runs pretty smooth on my computer. I'm using a 390X. I think... I'm not 100% positive, but I believe I'm going to have a new video card here soon. Pretty excited to see if I can get some true 60 frames per second DD2 videos going up on the channel. Slekelion and Quibbly. You guys getting all uppity. That's pretty early to get a Slekelion here, but that's alright. They, of course, can come in wave 2. Alright, let's see what we get. I think I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade those blocks again. There's a few different, you know, one of the things, you know, I put so much DD2 stuff up on the channel. A lot of times it's like tutorials or news or what's happening now or whatever. But I don't just play the game enough. So I was actually debating on doing an entire Nightmare 4 solo playthrough of every map. Still unsure whether or not I'm going to do it. I probably will. I mean, I'm playing the game anyway. Now, obviously, most of those maps I wouldn't be able to get any upgrades out of. But all the iPwr 1000 maps, of course we could. The rest of them will just go easy. Alright, so this is wave 4, so we got four baddies. No, you cannot have my old one. I've got multiple machines, so when I get an upgrade, I end up putting the old equipment in a different machine that I have. Sorry, man. Yeah, they're proud of those things. That's one of the things that turned me on so much about the console when I got the PS4 is, you know, if you're a PC gamer, I mean, you come to get used to it and expect it, but if you're a PC gamer, you're going to have to upgrade equipment periodically. You know, the PS4, the games are designed, or the Xbox One for that matter, the games are designed to run on it. Now, it's not as pretty, of course, but still runs. You can still play it. Alright, another purple. I haven't even popped my Sandstorm yet. I haven't had the need. I'm sure I'll use it quite a bit in waves 5, 6, and 7 here. What do we got? We got one or two more, don't we? These guys. These guys and their little splody backpacks. I mean, I'll probably end up doing it. Doing an entire Nightmare 4 playthrough just because, I mean, I play the game because I like the game. You know, most of the maps I play all the time anyway, but it's nice to be able to offer up some variety. In fact, maybe I'll start working on that tomorrow. Never a bad idea, you know, to have some complete coverage. If you're going to be a DD2 junkie, might as well get it all done. Alright. That was so far has been going by too easy. My PC account is so far past where my PlayStation account is, and my archers are getting really close to max. Oh well, let me tell you, it's come a long way since the PS2. That's for sure. It's kind of funny that I've got an Xbox One and a PS4, but before getting those, the last console I had was a Sega Dreamcast. Just to give you guys an idea of how long it's been. Ooh, we got some flyer action there. Oh yeah, the Sega Dreamcast. Hydro Thunder, man, that was the shit. The wife and I would sit there and play that for hours. The wife's into the boat racing games, so it's a lot easier for me to get her to play that. She did get into Diablo, or Diablo 3. I was surprised she didn't get into the Gauntlet, but she didn't like the Gauntlet. But she liked Diablo 3. She went all the way through the game there with me with that one. Alright, let's see. Wave 5. 5 baddies coming out now. I haven't even looked at any of the drops. I'm just assuming they're all junk. That's what my luck's been like the last few days. But, I mean, my PC account is way, way further along than my PlayStation account is. Every time I log back on to the PC after not playing it for a little while, I'm just like, damn. I mean, I got all the shit. I got everything on the PC. Don't have everything on the PS4. But yeah, I had a bit of a change of heart there. Not because I don't love playing the game on the PS4. So what order were these? Is there a red one out too? Or no, there's just purple. Okay. Anyway, I do love playing the game on a console. But when they said that even when the PS4 is completely caught up, it's still going to be at least a week behind the PC, that made me rethink that a little bit as far as which account was going to be my main account. And I'm still not 100% on either one. I'm going back and forth because I do enjoy playing the game more, I think, on the console. But I mean, I've got a shitload of hours in on it on the PC, so it's not like I dislike it. I'm still hoping to get myself into the Casters Guild, but I've been dropping little hints at Elandrian and some of those guys, but I still have yet to hear anything from them. It'd be awesome if I could get stream on the Trendy channel one day. That'd be just kick-ass. Yeah, that's all the baddies, I guess. Is that 5 of them already? For me, it's Friday night. It's what? I started streaming around 9 p.m. What, it's like 9:30 or whatever now? So yeah, it's Friday night for me. I'm on the Pacific West Coast of the U.S. So I live in Oregon, but people seem to understand it more if you say California time. Californians, I tell you. Alright, what do we need here? Could throw a little love on that buff beam. Let's just get all these archers squared away here. Got 200 left. All these archers are all the way up. Yeah, this is actually early for me, really. I play it, even though I live in the US, I play it very odd times. So, like, if you look through, through the various platforms, my friends lists on most of them, most of the people are from, the UK, Europe, Asia, Australia, New Zealand. I play with a lot of people internationally, and mainly it's just because I stay up so late. Oh, I'm not sure, Ed Course. I think he was talking about tonight, but I'm good for tomorrow night if that works better for you. PvP Gamer, of course, is Ed Course on YouTube, and I'm going to do a little DD2 collaboration with him and and Zarnoth here sometime this weekend. So yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I'm good. I'm off work tonight and tomorrow night, so I'm good to go. Tomorrow night for me, which would be Sunday morning for you, I'll be available anytime after 10 p.m. Pacific. The wife goes to work at 10 p.m. on Saturday night, so I get a little free time to do whatever I want. Oh, you just got to do it, man. If you looked at my first videos, you know, no, I'm not the fake yell and scream YouTuber type. Everybody tells me that if I would do that, I'd have, you know, 10 times the amount of subscribers, and I just can't do it. I gotta be me. So my suggestion to everyone when they're either starting a channel or just starting to talk on their channel is to just be you. You know, don't try to be a fake person, because unless you're just funny as hell, it ends up looking stupid. But yeah, you get, I mean, the longer you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. Ooh, that was, look at that placement. How shitty was that? Good lord. You know, you just get comfortable talking to the internet, I guess you could say. And that was all of them for wave 6, I think. Just got the bossery. Oh, Jesus, another one of these damn bows. Get so many of those bows. And today it was Purge Evil Weapon Day. I bet I've got 6 or 7 Purge Evil weapons today. You know, and everybody goes through their little dry spell of seeing them or not seeing them. But I've had so many. I actually upgraded. I ended up getting a Purge Evil weapon upgrade this morning, which, you know, for like the monk, I haven't seen an upgrade in ages just because I don't play on them very often. Right now, of course, I'm looking to finish off the pieces. I'm almost maxed on my archer builder for the Abyss Lord, but I'm not 100%. And my walls, of course, still have a little ways to go, even though they're pretty beastly. They're not all the way where they need to be quite yet. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's 1, 2, 3. I think I've already gotten rid of a few of them, but I've just found a ton of Purge Evil weapons today. Just ridiculous. I'm hoping I can find a damn chest piece here. I just need to grind this map a little, I believe. On all my characters, I have found a few chests, but nothing spectacular quite yet. Let's see. What do we want to do? Throw a little love on this block here. Just a repair will work. That reflect, this is pretty low. How these reflects look good. Yeah, looking good. So I guess I'll just throw some upgrades around since it's free mana at this point. Don't need any more of it. 373k right now. That's pretty beastly walls right there. I don't remember what mine were. I think they're like 355 or something along those lines. I don't remember unupgraded. It's definitely not no 373, that's for damn sure. But I've got several. The reason I stopped grinding the gear for my squire for walls is it was, although they're not perfect and they're not the top of the line walls out there, they're more than sufficient for what's in the game right now. So I haven't really had any reason to grind them back out. Now I'll end up getting some wall improvements here soon because I want to put together I've got an idea for a DPS build on a squire, and I'm going to have to do some massive gear grinding to get the set. I'll do that at some point. Alright, we got red. Is red going to be 3 or 4? I can't remember. I think red is 4. Oh, and there's another red. So that'll make things really easy here. I tell you what, with the Abyss Lord in Sandstorm, it's almost a little awkward. You run into walls a lot, it seems. Or I do. It's... the speed boost is like... it's like almost that it's too much of a boost for the animation that's available. Or something. I don't know. There's something funny with it. I don't have any problem controlling my movement on any of the other characters, but on the Abyss Lord, when I pop Sandstorm, I go smashing into walls quite a bit. Yeah, I think perfect Squire blocks are 375. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think I read that somewhere, that that was what perfect walls were. But my unperfect walls at 350 are still, like I said, more than enough for any of the current content. My Abyss Lord walls are coming along nicely. I still have a few upgrades I need. I need to get them 750 gloves for my Waller. Would be a huge upgrade for me. Because right now I've got purple gloves that are at like 4% or something crappy. 100 baddies left. Help out with some of these ground troops anyway. Yeah, I definitely want to do more DD2 collabs, though. I may even try to contact some of the Caster Skills guys and see if they'd ever want to do a collab on our respected YouTube channels. Just there's a pretty solid community under Dungeon Defenders 2, and I don't take advantage of that near enough. There's just a big, diverse community. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Bling King gloves. It was 375 before the gloves. Who is Ed the Duck? I think that is, I can't remember what he goes by on Twitch. I know he's in the Casters Guild. Come on. Nothing. Oh, there's a chest. What do we got? What do we got? No good. 716. Not the piece I'm looking for. That's for damn sure. That's alright. Is Ed the Duck, is that Gilthane's, or... I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I want to contact all those guys. I mean, like I said, I'd love to get an invite to the Casters Guild, but I believe they're closed for invitation purposes.